When will interest rates come down? There's been a few factors at play that have kept interest rates for mortgages stubbornly elevated, but when we unpack it, there could be some good things on the horizon. First and foremost, there's inflation. We all have heard that. That's been the trigger word the last few years. Inflation's gotten much, much better, but the Fed's goal is 2%. We're at 2.4%. We kind of just flatlined and plateaued there the last few months. If we can show some positive momentum to get back down to 2, then the Fed will cut rates. That'd be a good sign that inflation's under control, and that's what mortgage rates are waiting for. Number 2 would be the jobs report. Jobs reports the last few months have been stubbornly high, and it's ironic because they go back afterwards, months later, and revise the numbers down to show, oh, the economy is actually not as strong as we thought it was. So you can see a lot of leading indicators that the employment market's not quite what it used to be. I think a lot of those jobs numbers are made up by people getting second jobs, so one person reports twice. It's kind of a flawed system, but unfortunately, that's how the economy follows. And number 3 would be the unemployment. So unemployment has hiked up to 4.2%. I remember last year, the Fed said that they don't want to ever see it reach 4.2% again. We're already there, and there's been some projections by some economists thinking we might reach 4.7%. If that's the case, the Fed has to cut rates because people are losing their jobs and they can't keep up with daily spending, and people need some relief. So if unemployment's to increase, that could be the first domino effect, and everything else could start to fall in line. But the curveball thrown in the mix recently is tariffs. So that wasn't on anybody's bingo card for 2025, but it certainly has taken the whole entire world by storm. And ultimately, it's supposed to be some short-term suffering for long-term gain. And right now, we've increased tariffs in other countries. They're doing the same for us. So cost of goods and services are elevated. But the whole idea is who's going to blink first? One side drops, and the other side drops equally. It makes everything more affordable. Inflation goes down. So either one of those last two, whether it's unemployment going up or tariffs being reduced, will help break way and mortgage rates will get lower.